それではですね、今回は、MLB ザショー17をやっていこうと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。それでは行きましょう。アトランタブレーブスとの、2戦目ですね。サントラストパークへ行きます。先発はチェンですね。メンバーは、ロハスがちょっとね、そろそろ調子がまた落ちてきたんで、チェバリアを入れましょう。そんな感じかな、今日はね。じゃあ、はい、それで今日行こうと思います。
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
さあ、それで行きましょう。
R.A. Dickey will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last three outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled not being able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn around.
得点が全く取れてないんで、ちょっとまず得点をね、1点でもいいので、ちょっと取るようにしましょう。そこからですね、まずね。
First pitch here is a strike to Ichiro, and that's how this one will get started. Pair of these Braves as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well, maybe keep the streak going.
And that's through for a hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Well, you gotta get him early. You know, we always say that about these ace pitchers, to get them early before they settle in, and he sure enough did. A leadoff hit to start this game.
Here's Echeverria now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
さあ、そして、2番のエチェバリアですね。
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Simmons has a strike zone that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. It just depends on where in that zone the pitch is located. Sometimes that leads to both sides being totally happy, and sometimes both get frustrated.
これは落ちましたね。前、一応三塁へ行きましょう。さあ、1番連打で、ランナー出ましたね。
Swing the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
In is Christian Yelich, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club.
さあ、まだね、最低でも三塁ランナーは返したいですね。まずいかな、ナックルなんだけど、全部ストライクゾーンに入ってくるっていうね。すごいコントロールの良さですね。ナックルなのにコントロールがいいっていうね。
Set to deliver the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. On the ground is short. This could be two. Phillips for one.
ダブルプレーだけど1点は入ったね。さあ3試合ぶりですか。3試合ぶりに得点が入りました。まあゲッツーだったけどね。さあツーアウトランナーなくなって4番のボア。いいんじゃないの超えてゆくか。入ったよしよしよし、2点目。
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
さあボア第14号ソロホームランですね。これで2点目。いやー、きっちりとねセンターに返していきましたが、それがねスタンドインでバックスクリーンまで行きましたね。さあこれで2対0と。
Swing and a liner.
あーフェア
Gets down and the inning continues. And this is going to be off the wall now for Marquez out there.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week. Swinging back pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Striding in, JT Realmuto.
そして
First
リアル
at
ミュ
bat
ー
for
ト。
him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch on its way.
よー
Takes
し
a look at a strike over the inside corner.
今のはちょっと無理だろう今のナックルは無理だな、ちょっと。
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a
こ
swing
れ
and
くらい
a
なら
fly
ね、まあ
ball.
なんとかねで当てられ
And
ま
he
すけ
will
ど
get there to make the running play,
さあ
and that
ちょ
will
っと無理で
end
す
the
ね。
inning. So 2 runs on 4
さあ、
base hits,
3試合
no
ぶりに
errors,
得点が
and a runner
入
left
り
on.
ましたね。
On
2
now
対
to the
0と
bottom
初
of
回
inning
に
number 1.
2
The
点
Marlins lead this one 2-0.
先制しました。
Wei-In Chen
さあ、
gets
先
the
発
ball
の
for
チェンは、
Miami in this one.
5勝
What
3
do we
敗と
need to know here, HR?
ここ最近ちょっ
Well,
とね
Matt,
勝
he's
ち
one of
星
these
が増え
guys
てき
that's
ました
going to
ね。
battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of
行き
pitcher.
ましょう。1番の、
Into
イ
the
ン
box
シアー
now,
テから。
Ender Inciarte. Is of course a guy to
まあ
be
ね、
wary of
2
if he
点リ
gets
ード
on
もら
base.
ったんで、
Stolen base total leads the ball club.
まあ初回ね、ちょっと失点しないように気をつけていきましょうか。
And that's in there for strike 1. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500
Yes,
for the whole
nice
road
move.
trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that
ワンボー
two-strike
ル、2スト
fastball
ライ
out
ク
of
で
the
す
zone.
ね。
Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
惜しいな。
He lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
いや、ボール
There's
か。
Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck.
ストライクっぽかったけどな、今の。
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
いやー、これもストライクっぽいけど。ボールちょっと今日低めは厳しいですかね、審判。先頭バッター、フォアボールですね。
5 homers, the average sitting right at 270 on the year, and 21 driven in. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. You get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bomb to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this time.
さあ、ここから要注意。3番フリーマン。さあ、3、4、5のね、中軸かなり調子がいいので、気をつけていきましょう。まずこの3番のフリーマンですね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
さあ、フリーマンは第2位ですね。打率ランキング。3割4分5厘。
Now a snap move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Step off the rubber and go to first. And he's
さあ、
back
一塁
standing.
ランナーね、インシャーで足もありますので、気をつけて
Here's the 0-2.
いきましょう。
Hit
よ
back
し。
up the middle. Echeverria to
ダブル
his
プレー、
left. He's there. There's
OK
one. Relay
ダブ
to
ルプレ
first
ー。
in time, and just like that, the side is retired. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Martin Prado now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Martin Prado.
さあ行きましょう。2回ですね。プラドが
Ready with the first
ナ
pitch. Here
ッ
it
クル
comes.
が基本なんで
Hit
う
to
まく
third. Garcia is up with it.
今シンカーみたいに曲がった
First
ね
will be in time, and there's one gone here to start
本
the
当はこ
second.
うどっちに
All
曲
right,
がる
here's
か
how
わ
the
か
Braves
んない
lineup
ので
officially brought to you by Majestic.
そこがちょっと
Well,
難
this
しい
team
で
is
す
really going to be
ね
busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
Set to get his day started, Jeffrey Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get
8番
things
ペレス
turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Hit
お
back toward the
ー
mound.
センター
Played
に
on
抜
the
けないか
backhand.
でも足が
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
いやー打球の方向としては良かったんですけどねちょっといまいち力がなかったですね
Stepping up now, Wei-Yin Chen.
さあ
He'll
ピッ
get
チャー
to
の
take his
チェン
first cuts here. First offering on its way. There's a knuckleball that
大概もう
dances
ストライ
right
クゾーン
over
に入
the
ってくるんです
outside
ね
corner
ナッ
for
ク
a
ル
strike.
I don't know what was going
か
on
とい
with
っ
him in the
て、
first inning. He had
早打
bad
ち
first
しちゃう
inning.
と
This
ね
is
早
a
打ちし
totally
すぎちゃう
different
と
pitcher here
ね
in
逆
second.
にま
Really starting to settle
多
in.
分
Really
相
starting
手
to
の
throw strikes.
思うつぼにはまっちゃうんでしょうね
The There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
2 out, nobody on. Rounded back up the middle. Out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki.
Oh, 0-2, and he gets a base hit. Man, that's like a double bonus right there. Nice job of hitting.
高めのナックルでしたね。さあ、そして、打順は一巡して一郎からランナーツーアウトランナー一塁ですね。
Here's Ichiro now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. One pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
最長続いて2番のエチェバリア。
In now, a Danny Echeverria. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They're up 2-0. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
さあ、2回4番のケンプからと。さあ、チェンの2イニングス目。
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a ball rolled softly to second.
Second. Okay.
No problem here, 1 away.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And I want to talk about a Danny Echeverria. This guy gets overlooked in this day and age and generation of the shortstop in the major leagues. His name very seldom gets called up. If it wasn't for a few other pretty good players at short, he'd be winning the Gold Glove every year.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
そして、5番ガルシア。
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a curveball right on the corner. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit on the ground to short.
いいですね。今日もしっかりと、ゴロをね打たせて取っていくというピッチングができてますね。
So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him.
さあ、この回も2アウトまで、来ましたね。
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Softly hit here to the left side. There is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
That's one of those you're talking to. It's sit down ball, sit down ball. You're watching it all the way to left field, watching the left fielder not get a good break. Thank you.
And next will be
ツーアウト
Dansby
がラン
Swanson
ナー
digging
が
in.
出ましたね。
She'll take a tough
まあ
pitch
こ
on
こ
the
からね、
outside part
下
of
位
the
打
plate
線に
for
入って
strike
くる
one.
んで、
Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. One home
ま
run
あ
and
つながれないよう
5
に
driven in.
したいですね。
The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung
Okay,
on
he's
and
on
missed,
scene.
and that's the final out of the inning. Braves strand one. They trail things here 2-0.
さあ、2回もゼロですね。
With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning.
さあ、3回、3番のイエリッチから。
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. There's a drive out towards the gap in left center.
抜けてきましたね。さあ、左中間を抜けていって、ツーベース。
And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack in the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Riding in once again.
さあ、ランナーセカンド
Got
に
a hold of one and went yard in his
浮い
first
て
appearance
先
in
ほ
this
ど
one.
ソロホームランだったボアですね。さあ、ここちょっと追加点のチャンスなんでね、1点でもいいからちょっと取りたいですね。
Lifted the
Yeah,
other
it's
way to
not
left center. Markakis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time
さ
up.
あ、5番のオズナ。いやー、ファウルか。
Foul down the left field line. It's
今
strike
すごか
one.
ったな、ナックもね。
One out and a runner on second base.
揺れながら落っこちてきましたが、
It swung on and hit in the air.
これタッチア
Chasing
ップできる
after it is Inciarte.
よいしょ
He makes
スター
the
ト。
play. Runner tags and heads for third.
さあ、
And
メリ
he's up to
ッツが
third safely now with two
三塁
gone
へ
in
行
the
きます
inning.
ね。
Up next for the Marlins, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early
さ
going.
あ、ツーアウト三塁になって、6番リアルミュート。
Hard hit ball
Ah,
to second.
son.
There to play it is Phillips.
いやー、得点入んなかったか。
Time and his side is retired. Marlins leave one, but they're on top 2-0. Into the box now. Kurt Suzuki. Career numbers against Chen.
さあ、3回の裏ですね。カート鈴木から。
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 delivery. Liner toward right center.
一度ナイスキャッチ。
elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So one gone now as we
ナ
get
ショナルリ
going.
ー
Where
グ
do
イ
these
ースト
teams
の
find themselves
状
entering
況です
play in the
ね。
National League's Eastern
な
Division
かな
break?
かワシントンまで遠いな。2ゲームとかね、1ゲームとかまで来てるんですけども、なかなかね、そこからあともう一歩届かないですね。
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him
さあ
out.
ピッ
It's
チャー
ball
の、
one.
リッキー。
One out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
今日ちょっと低めなかなか取ってくれないですね。
A little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus. I think more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Line towards center
あれ、
field.
センター前だ。
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
There's been a big influx of pitchers that can swing the bats, and he's one of them. Nice line drive swing right there. They've got some athletes in the game now.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll take a look
さ
at a
あ、そし
strike
て、
right down the
インシャ
middle.
ー
It's
で、
0-1. 281 the average entering
ワン
play.
アウトラン
Two
ナ
home
ー
runs
一塁です
and
ね。
15 RBIs. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for one.
セカンドアウトで
Relay
一塁は
not
ア
in
ーセー
time
フ。
as he beats the throw by a step.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
さあ、ランナーが、
Settling in
入
now.
れ替わります
Brandon
ね。
Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
さあ、ツーアウトで、インシャーテが一塁ランナー。
Chen sets. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. A runner on first with two away. Right side,
い
hit
やー、
hard.
抜けてしまっ
And a
た。
backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
さあ、ランナー
Here's
2
the
人溜
first
まっ
baseman,
て、
Freddie Freeman.
フリーマン
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for
こ
strike
こは
one.
ちょっとよ、
Two on, two out
要
for
注意
him
でい
here
き
in
ま
the
しょう
third.
ね。フリーマンか。
Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball sprays
Yes, yes, yes,
fouled
yes,
into the
yes.
seats near third.
さあ、これでなんとか、追い込みましたね。
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the first
よし、
baseline.
ファーストゴロ。OK。
He'll step on the bag himself, and the
こ
inning
の回
is
も
over.
無失点。
Two left for Atlanta. They trail it here 2-0. Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
さあ、4回ですね。プラド。
sends that one out of play for strike one.
ナックル。今の全然落ちな
Wind
かっ
up
たよう
and
です
the
ね。
0-1. Hit in the air out to center
う
field.
わ
And
ー
Ciarte's
タイミングが
there
バッチリだった
makes
な。
the play one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jeffrey Perez.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jeffrey Perez
さあ、
comes into this at bat
8番の
over
ペ
one
レ
in the
ス。
ball game.
さあ、全球ストライクっていうか、ストライクゾーンに全部ね、こうナックル入ってくっていうね、
And this ball's going to find the seats
す
down the
ごい
left
コン
field
トロー
line
ル
and
の
foul
い
strike
いですよ
one.
ね。で、たまにね、こうね、このさっきみたいなフォーシームとか、チェンジアップとシ
Late
ンカーも
swing and a
多
ball
分
line
ね、
foul
た
into
ま
the
に
seats
投げ
past
て
the
くるんで
third
すけ
base
ども、
dugout.
ほとんど、
2 runs,
ナッ
7
クル
hits,
と。
and no errors in the game for the Marlins. High in the air out
い
to
やー、うま
center
く拾
field.
ったけど
It's
な
Ciarte. Moves over, 2 gone.
The pitcher number 54, weigh in Chen.
Digging in, Wei In Chen.
さあ、
He
そして、
reached
ピ
on a
ッチャ
single
ー
in
チ
his
ェン、
first
先
try.
ほどはセンター前にヒットを打ってますね。
Looks at a
深いシ
sinker
ン
on
カー
the
です
outside
ね。
corner.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
いやー、
Frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
よ
And
し。
this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Got him
Yeah,
swinging,
that's it.
and that will end the inning. Miami down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
さあ、初回以降なかなか追加点が取れないですね。
Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
さあ、4番のケンプからの
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the
惜
inside
しいな
corner.
今の。
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Rocket to third,
Right.
and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
先頭バッター
That
出ま
ball's
した
right in his
ね。
wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now from fourth.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air.
追いつくか。
There
おー、よ
is
しよしよしよ
Echeverria.
し
He got it for the first out.
おー、ナイスエチェバリア。
The left fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. 0-1. A 1-0 delivery. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good
おっ
swing.
と、そこ
After
に当
seeing
たっ
two
て跳ね返っ
fastballs
ちゃ
now in a
う。
row.
Oh, that one got the pitcher.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Shortstop. Dansby. Swanson.
まあ今のちょっとアンラッキーな感じですね。
Sliding into the box, Dansby Swanson looking to put the
さあ、
ball
ワ
in
ンアウ
play
ト、
here. Went down on
一塁二
strikes
塁
in his first at bat. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Out of play.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a flare
いや
out toward
ー、
right
すごい
center.
中途半端なとこに。
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're
Ah,
on the
1点
board,
返さ
and
れました
now
か。
it's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday. You know, the conversation before the game is, was their offense going to be able to do anything today? Right there, that one run might be enough to kind of propel them into a good stretch now.
さあ、もう一度ワンアウト一塁二塁です
Into the
ね。
box, Kurt Suzuki, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for
8番の
1.
カート
Hit it hard,
鈴木。
but lined out in his first at bat. 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. Echeverria has it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get
さあ、
him
1
out of
点
the
返され
inning.
ました
Braves will
が、
settle for just
まだ
the one.
2対1。
On to the top of inning number 5 we go.
さあ、
It's the
4 回
Marlins
が終わり
2
ました
and
ね。
Braves 1.
さあ、5回、今日は2安打の一郎から。
Ichiro Suzuki.
さあ、ランナーね、貯めて、追加点が欲しいね。1点返されちゃったし。いや、ストライクなんだ、あれ。
Wind up and the 0-1. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the
戻っ
inside
てきた
corner.
な、今。
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's always nice
こ
to
れ
keep
難
a
しい
guy
ね。
that
落ちて
has
くる
good
ときは落ちてくるんだけど
feels off base,
ね。
and that's just what they
全
did
く落ちない
right
ときは
there.
落ちない。
Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
さあ、一度三振でワンアウト。
Here's Echeverria now. Swing and a
ナ
liner.
イスだけど、
Right
あ
at
ー、
the
ショートライナー
shortstop
か
for。the second out.
Now batting. Center fielder. Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
さあ、3番のイエリッチ。
High fly ball after
これは
straightaway
上がりすぎた
center.
か
Inciarte's
う
there.
ん。
And
いまいち
that
です
ends the
ね。
inning.
もう一伸びって感
1,
じです
2,
が。
3 go the Marlins. They still lead it 2-1. Coming to the plate now, R.A. Dickey. He'll lead things off as we
さあ、
begin
ピ
the
ッチャーの
home
デ
fifth.
ィッキーから。
Hey, Dickey.
さあ、まずここでワンアウトを取って、1番からというところといきたいですね。
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
結構ね、コーナー決まってるんですけどね、なかなかストライクにはならないですね。わずかに外れて、
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
いるような感じですか。
This ball's grounded foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Swinging and pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the
いやー、これ抜けてっちゃうか。ピッチャーで一気にやんだ。
So it's an inning opening base hit and the Braves have a man on.
You always hear about position players grinding out at bats. That's the pitcher grinding one out. That's a special at bat when he can do that to the opposing pitcher and wear him down.
ランナー置いて、1番インシアーテですね。これは正面だ。いいよ、OK、ダブルプレイ。よしよしよし、ツーアウトですね。
Here's Brandon Phillips, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the
さあ、
windup
ツーアウ
and
ト
the pitch.
ランナーなくなりましたね。
4-1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Line toward the alley in left center, and Phillips has himself a base hit. So that'll extend the
3
inning
人で終わん
and
ない
let
な。
Freeman come to the plate. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate
さあ、
for
3
him in
番
the
の
ball game.
フリーマン。
Chen sets, first pitch on its way. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
さあ、4番のケンプ。
Swings and grounds it to short. Echeverria's there. Throw to first
Okay.
is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's
5回
out number 3.
ランナーちょっと
Two
ね
left
結構
for
出ました
Atlanta.
が
They still trail it here, 2-1. Riding in once again, Justin Bohr comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Justin Bohr.
さあ、4番のボアから6回ですね。
Not surprisingly
Yeah,
here, this
so
is on the
second
ground to the right
walk.
side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting. Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike.
ストライクか。
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
さあ、ツーアウト。
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
さあ、リッキー46球ですね、現在。
The windup and the 0-1. There's a
お、
swing
ナイ
and
ス
a
バッティン
drive
グじゃない
hit
か
well
な。
out to right
超えて
field.
いった。よ
And
しよ
that
し
is
よしよ
off
し。
the wall in
直
right
撃の
field.
ツーベースに
The
な
relay,
る。
and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
プラトは敬遠ですか。まさかのここで
And
プラト
ball
敬
4 now as he'll
遠。
take first on the intentional walk.
そしたら出すか、代打。ペレスだから
Ready
ね。
once again, Yepri Perez. We'll see if he can come
ここ
through
は
in
代
a clutch
打
spot
で
here. 2 on, 2 out
行き
here
ま
in
し
inning
ょう
number
か。
6.
まあディードリッチかな。セカンドもね、一応守れるということで。
Derek Dietrich will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
最高ディードリッチ。久しぶりだな、なんか。
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
最近見てな
Come
かっ
in
た
here
な。
at
ご無沙汰で
259.
す。
2 home runs, 9 driven in. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ciarte on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Marlins strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Derek Dietrich will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
さあ、なかなか初回以降得点が入んないですね。
Digging in to try it again, Adonis Garcia.
さあ、
0 for
5
2
番
on
の
the
ガルシアか
afternoon
ら
so far. Hard hit ball to second.
Okay.
Dietrich
先はディー
scoops
ドリ
it
ッ
up,
チのとこに
throws in time, and that's out
飛んでいく。
number 1.
The left fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis.
さあ、
Couple of
マーキ
singles to his credit thus
マ
far.
ーキース今日2安打ですね。
The pitch.
ちょっと要注意で
Takes a
行きましょ
change
う。
up high for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game.
だから一度の方。
They've left a lot of men on
ついて
base
なか
and
ったな。
had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner
いや
on.
ー、低めはう
Let's see
ま
if
く打
they
った
can
な。
bring somebody home this inning.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
さあ、ツーストライクと追い込みました。はい、は
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
い。いいよー。
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless You can catch it way out
OK、
front,
三
hook it down the line.
振。
You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dansby Swanson becomes out number 2 this inning.
Suzuki.
さあ、これで、ツーアウトですね。
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a look at
で、
a strike on the
8
outside
番の
corner, it's
カート・
0-1.
鈴木。
0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
さあ、これはライト
And
の
he'll get
一郎
there in
鈴木が
plenty
取
of
っ
time
て
to put this
ス
one
リーアウ
away,
ト。
and that ends the inning. One left for Atlanta. Our score remains 2-1. Back here at
さあ、
Suntrust
終盤
Park,
7回、
it's on to the
8
seventh
回、
inning
9
with the
回と、
Marlins on top, and it's a good
初回
time
以
to
降
check
点
out
入
our
って
game
ないんでね、
summary
こ
through the
こら
first
辺で
6
もう
innings of
1
play.
点でもね、2点でも取れると楽にな
Ready
るん
for
ですよ
another
ね。
shot now.
さあ、ピ
Weigh
ッ
in
チャーの
Chen.
チェンから、
He'll start the
まあ、
seventh.
チェンは
And
もう
Dan,
1
as a
イニン
former
グぐらい
pitcher
ね、い
yourself,
け
you
そうな
must be
感じなんで、
enjoying this. Lots
言
of
って
good
もらいま
pitching
しょ
and
う。
defense
まあ
today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
で、まあ、一応ブルペンはね、スタンバイして、おきましょうか。
Into the windup and the pitch.
うわー、
Line,
正
but
面。
speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki
さあ、
is looking for
今日
hit
3
number
打数
3 here in this
2安打の
at-bat.
一郎ですね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And
いや
here's a
ー、
ball
打ち
hit
上
in
げちゃ
the
っ
air.
た。
Oh, what
お
happened?
お
He can't make the play.
キャッチャー取りませんでしたが、今。ラッキー、ラッキー。
Wind up and the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
抜けない。
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, and now there are 2 away.
The batter number 3, shortstop, Adani Echeverria.
Digging in once again, Adani Echeverria. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. Hit hard on
エ
the
チェバリ
ground
は
at
ライ
first.
ト前
A
へ。
backhanded reach at
ツーアウ
first,
ト
but
か
he
らちょっ
can't
と
flag it
最近ラ
down.
ンナーが出ます
Well, Matt, that
ね。
was impressive. That's one of the few well-hit balls we've seen off the knuckleballer. Not many guys squaring him up today. He's throwing the ball pretty good.
Yelich.
さあ、ランナー一塁で3番、イエリッチ。
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch
おー、
misses
ボ
to
ー
him,
ル
it's ball 1.
珍しいな。
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
ナッ
point.
クルでボールは。
From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry
よ
to
ー
it,
しゃい、
and
エ
it
リ
is
ッ
out of
チ。
here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead.
さあ、第11号のツーランホームラン。さあ、2点追加ですね。
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
さあ、ここでピッチャーが交代。
Chaz Rowe will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number
Sean
51,
Rodriguez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 15, Sean Rodriguez.
Justin Bourne will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
さあ行きましょう。ボアですね、4番。さあ、4対1と3点リードに、変わりましたね。で、ピッチャーも変わっていますんで、急にちょっと球が速くなったな。ちょっと困りますね。慣れていかないといけないんですけども。すげえ。ナイスバッティング。
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Two out with the man at first. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 4-1 Miami.
ヒエリッチの、2ランホームランで、4対1と3点リードに変わってますね。さあ、7回の裏。うわ、ぽってぽってになっちゃったな。
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Well, it wasn't anything special on that single, but he'll take it. An infield base hit, but to me, it's more the situation. The game's close and it's late, and he did anything he can to get on base. Way to put the ball in play.
Here's Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Sent on the ground down to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Here's Brandon Phillips. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. It's pretty unlikely to take it deep. If you allow them to get on base, the chances of scoring and find this game become a lot greater.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Hit on the ground out to short. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Sa 2アウト 三塁ですね。
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Ichiro is in pursuit. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Braves strand one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
さあ、8回ですね。リアルミュートかなと。で、ピッチャーはね、変えましょう。
Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Classic slider down and away from the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
さあ、プラドですね。
Martin Prado now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miami down in order, but they lead it 4-1.
ピッチャー交代しましょう。さあ、8回、バラクロー。さあ、4番のケンプからですね。
Only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 13.
At the plate, Adonis Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, there's another single. Now, they've been scattering them throughout the game, but they've left 10 runners so far. Now it's time to capitalize on them, boys. Here we go.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runners on first with one down. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll go to the bag for one. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up. Miami's out in front, 4-1.
さあ、代打も出しましょうか。スタントン行く？デンデカリか。まあ、それね、怪我をしている選手ですし、まあ、勝ちですかね、今ね、勝ってますんで、デンデカで行きましょう。左当たり、惜しい。
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Here's Ichiro now. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
さあ、9回はね、もちろん、守護神を出しましょう。
Set, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner.
これはショートゴロですね。
First takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's Echeverria now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
さあ、2番のエチェバリア。
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Phillips ranging to his right. Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Nothing further in the Miami ninth. Last chance coming up for Atlanta. They trail here 4-1.
今日は勝ちましょう。さあ、行きましょう。守護神ラモス。さあ、23セーブ、ここまでね、上げてますね。さあ、24セーブを狙って、代打、フラワーズから。まあ、きっちりとね、3人で締めたいところですよね。
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
set and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout.
さあ、
And no one will
2
get
ストライ
this
ク、
one.
2ボール
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the
か
pitch.
ら、ああ、今日
Drilled
よく
to
そ
the
こ抜
right
ける
side.
な。
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a
今日はよ
leadoff
くライ
knock
ト
to
前に
start out the inning as they'll try to
ヒット
claw
が出ます
back at that 3-run deficit. さあ、ノーアウトランナー一塁ですね。 And now, Kurt Suzuki, as the first pitch to
さあ、
him is
8番
taken
カ
low
ー
and
ト
away
鈴
for ball
木。
1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at the
nice
strike
loading.
over the inside corner. One and one, here it comes. Swing and a rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Sean Rodriguez.
Striding in, Sean Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him. In the
マジか、
dirt.
落とすんか、それを。
And he'll be safe at second base.
うん、
Good instincts to
あれ
take
は
off
ちょっ
there on what will likely
と
be
落と
ruled
すよう
a
な
pass
球
ball.
じゃないと
Yeah,
思う
that's
んだ
an
けど。
unfortunate fastball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now.
うーん、
With
ちょ
the
っとも
runner
っ
advancing
た
to
いないです
second,
ね、ラ
the
ンナ
double
ーが
play is off the table.
進ん
Might
で
come
しまい
back
まし
to
た。
haunt him.
In there, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing
際どい
for
ところです
ball
か
3.
ね。
He's really being aggressive
バット
right
止まり
now,
ました
Matt.
ね。
Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the
いや、
ninth
ほん
of
と
getting
今日は
on
そ
base
こ
as
を
we
ス
go
トライ
back
ク
to
取
the
って
top
く
of
ん
the
ない
order.
な。
Closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left
Wow,
the door
Bogota.
wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Now batting, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
さあ、インシャーテ。さあ、ワンアウト、
Ready with the first pitch.
一
Here
塁
it
二
comes.
塁ですね。
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
One and 0 pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
なかなか今日はストライクが
Here it comes, 2-0.
入らないですね。
And the pitch on 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty big count in terms of
これ
getting
もスリーボールまで行ってしまってる。
Set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a
ここは
look
取
down
って
at
く
the
れました
knees
ね。
for a strike. set. Here's the 3-2 on the ground toward the hole, and it's through a base hit.
がホームには帰っては来ないですね。
And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Second baseman, number 4, Brandon Miller.
さあ、ワンアウト満塁で今日2安打のフィリップス。
He's hitless in 6 tries.
まあ、ダブルプレーがね、一番いいんですけども。よしよしよしよし。まずなんとかストライクを最初に取りました。ちょっと今日はね、ストライクがなかなか簡単に取れないところがちょっと。
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses
ですね。
downstairs for a ball 1-1.
うん、
Outside 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded by Echeverria.
Yes,
On to
yes,
first,
yes,
and he
yes,
rolls
yes,
the double play ball to
okay.
end it here as this
Yeah.
ball game is over.
最後ね、ちょっとどうなるかと思いましたが、ダブルプレーで、試合終了と。
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Wei-Yin Chen earns his 6th winning decision in this one. A.J. Ramos hammers down the save, his 24th on the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshowNation.com.
勝利いたしました。チェンが、6勝目で、ラモスが24セーブ目をね、上げておりますね。さあ、ということでね、ここまでご視聴ありがとうございました。よかったらですね、チャンネル登録や、コメントなどしていってみてください。それではまたお会いいたしましょう。さようなら。
For Atlanta, 1 run on 15 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. The winning pitcher is Wei-Yin Chen. His record is now 6-3. The loss goes to R.A. Dickey. He falls to 3-5. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.